The orange is one of the most popular and oldest fruit in the world. It is also the world's favorite flavor after chocolate and vanilla. Each person consumes about 12.5 pounds of citrus each year. This popularity began in the early time of exchanging goods between various countries. Today, the orange can be eaten in any form. Different cultures use oranges to make different dishes, whether it be cold ice cream, salad, Asian orange chicken, spicy orange beef, or rosemary orange chicken, to name a few. No matter how we eat it, in our hearts, the orange will be one of the most delicious fruits. The orange is a type of berry from the citrus family called Hesperidium. There are 6 types of citruses: the navel, caracara, blood, Valencia, clementine, and tangerine. An orange has over 170 different phytonutrients and more than 60 flavonoids. The orange is also the best source of vitamin C, calcium, and phosphorus. It certainly does not lack most nutrients. It is said that a daily orange keeps the doctor away just as well as any apple. Today, the country of Brazil is the leading producer of oranges. Brazil accounts for about 1/3 of the world's total production of oranges, while the US comes in second. Before the 20th century, oranges were very expensive and therefore they were not consumed on a regular basis, but rather eaten on holidays such as Christmas. Today's oranges are inexpensive and are widely available to consumers. This is due to the creation of new genetic modification processes. Furthermore, some places like Florida and Italy are known to use illegal immigrants for cheap labor. Most of these immigrants are undocumented workers and earn very little in wages. The price of oranges dropped after more efficient means of transportation were developed, food processors were invented. Throughout history, oranges have been a part of Chinese symbolism. During the Chinese New Year, the Chinese give each other oranges to symbolize new beginnings in life. Oranges are given as a symbol of prayer and wishes for good fortune during weddings. Many 17th century portraits of children show the portrayed subjects with a citrus fruit in their hand and a dog by their side. The child is portrayed as a fruit of the parents that has gradually gained maturity, which is represented by the citrus fruit, while the dog symbolizes the process of growing up. Oranges are also a symbol and the last name of the Dutch queen. The Dutch queen retained her last name from the little city Orange in France, which was once a princedom that was inherited by the Dutch royal family. The Dutch royalties owned this princedom between 1530 and 1702. For many years, this city was a center of the orange trade. This explains also where the French and English word orange comes from. Most of Southern Europe uses the orange as a symbol of free will, especially the painters during the Byzantine, Gothic, and early Renaissance period. Almost a century ago, before the early Renaissance period, Columbus carried the orange seed from Spain's Canary Island to Haiti, where he grew orange orchards in 1493. The orange was not a native to Europe. Oranges are believed to have originated in the tropical region of Asia. It was said that the orange was carried to the Mediterranean area, possibly by Italian traders after 1450 or maybe by Portuguese navigators around 1500. They were also very popular in the Arab trade route. Most historians believed oranges were first cultivated in China around 2500 BC. This is where people first tasted the orange. It is really fascinating how the orange traveled all over the world and how it's still widely adopted by so many different cultures. The taste of an orange will never get old. Whenever we taste that orange flavor, it will still remain as refreshing as it was when it was first tasted in China.